Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxy98 here. Welcome back to a brand new F1 2017 video for you guys today here on the channel. Today I'm going to be doing basically repeating what I just did like a few days ago on Sunday, which is the how fast is the 04 Ferrari on 0% AI part 2. So obviously the first part I basically just did, C1 classes and just went from there. But I kind of wanted to see how much faster this Ferrari was compared to C2 classes, with the example like the MP4-4. I just wanted to see how much I could smash them. So that's what we're doing today. Now, obviously, I was going to put this out as a video, what I'm about to say now, but I didn't really want to waste a day of video just saying what I had to say, so I'm just going to say it now. So this might be a little bit of a stronger intro if you don't really want to go, if you don't want to listen to this, which you don't have to, just skip forward a little bit. Basically, as you guys know, normally on a Tuesdays, I do upload Motorsport Manager. And I have fun with that career mode, but obviously, you obviously know by this video, it's not out, and you're thinking, where has it gone? So basically, guys, you guys have all started school now, like some of you may have, some of you may haven't, or you may have a job, I don't really know, but a lot of people that I know that watches my videos goes to school, and they've started their school now, and back in for their next set of terms now, after the Christmas holidays, and that's the same with me, apart from the fact I don't go to school. So basically, I am now back in university, which means that now I have a brand new timetable. Now, of course, in terms of timetables, they pretty much don't tell you until about the day before when you actually have to come into university. So basically, my schedule that I run on to make and record videos, unfortunately, to make Motorsport Manager videos, I normally just make them the Tuesday morning, which is when this video is going out. I normally say Tuesday morning, make Motorsport Manager, and then throughout the day, because it's such a long video, I can just let it render, let it do all of its processing, because I can just do whatever I want then for the rest of the day. But obviously now I have university commitments to do in the mornings, which basically means that obviously because I didn't know that, I don't have time to record, to render, to upload Motorsport Manager all in the Tuesday like I'd normally do. So basically, I'm not uploading Motorsport Manager this week because I just don't have time in the week to do it. Unfortunately, the time that I have to do Motorsport Manager recordings is on a Monday, which is yesterday, so I can't actually do it. So basically this week in general, guys, the videos are gonna just not be as what they should be. Like, you may be thinking, why is this video not out this week? It's normally on this day. Don't follow whatever schedule I'm running at the moment. I need to change it up myself. And then hopefully by next week, maybe the week after, I'll be able to have a set schedule of then what days I can record, what days should I need to record something else, and etc, etc. So, unfortunately, there is no Motorsport Manager this week. I'll bring it back next week. If there's a possibility I can put it out twice next week to compensate for not having it this week, I will. Sorry that it's not out, yeah, maybe, who knows. But again, guys, just don't stick to any schedules that you know that I do this week, because I'm not following them this week, because I need to now start to work out when can I record what and whatever. So, anyway, let's get into the racing then. So, we're going to be doing a 25% race yet again. Same challenge as last time. I just want to see how fast we are against the C2 classes as well. So, without further ado then, we're on the grid, and oh, this Ferrari is just so nice. I don't even care. This Ferrari is just stunning. It is now lights out. Here we go then to start this Italian Grand Prix. And if you don't mind me, guys, I'm going to blast past every single one of you like this. So if you don't mind, as we just charge towards the first corner, that was actually, I'm not going to lie to you, that was a much easier start than last time. Last time around when I did that, I literally had to, I didn't have everyone done and dusted by now. I've already nicked myself into the lead of this Grand Prix. I've got plenty of fuel in hand as well, which we can just burn through. And now I just get to go absolutely flying, which is just wonderful. And driving this beautiful Ferrari, I couldn't be any more satisfied. And I do hear you guys a lot. And a lot of people do say to drive more with the classic cars. And I kind of agree that I don't do enough videos with the classic cars. Uh-oh. That was a little bit risky on the exit of the Lesmo. I'll tell you what I need to do more often is I need to do a few more challenges with the classic cars. I just haven't done enough, really. I kind of see why I haven't done them, because for me, the classic cars don't really have that much of a meaning in this game, if I'm perfectly honest, but there's so much more. I could just do any challenge that I feel like with this classic car, and any classic car, in fact, and it would just work, but I just don't seem to be doing them, so I don't know, maybe I need to do more with these classic cars. And I know people want me to drive backwards with them. That's something that's been said. In terms of the driving backwards series, that is specifically modern cars, just because I want to. But maybe when I do other challenges driving backwards, which include other scenarios, then I could use the classic cars. Maybe I should go and do classic cars on F1 2013 as well. I have so many options. This car is just way too satisfying to drive. I don't know what it is about this car. It's even saving fuel at the moment. Like, I'm trying to actually burn some fuel now, because it's got too much on board. So, yeah, this car is just a joy to drive, though. I absolutely love it. Like, if you don't like the 04 Ferrari, in real life, like, I can admit, some people may not like driving this car in-game, but if you don't like the 04 Ferrari in real life, I think there is something seriously wrong with your love for F1. That's all I'll say. I'll say no more, and we don't talk about that corner cut. If you talk about the corner cut, you will be executed by Supreme Leader Foxy, e.g. me. Hashtag Supreme Leader Foxy. There's your hashtag for the comments, lads. Hashtag Supreme Leader Foxy. People need to understand that. If you don't understand what I'm on about, if you're a new subscriber, basically, I'll explain it very briefly, considering I don't really do much talking in these videos. Oh wait, I do loads, because I'm annoying, but whatever. I'm just trying to make sure I get this bit right. That was stunning. Basically, in F1 2017, my nationality that I picked for the game is North Korean. Why? Because I have every right to pick whatever nationality I feel like, as do you, and I can't be bothered to be like, hey, this is my home nationality of Great Britain. I just feel like picking whatever I want. And why do I want to pick North Korea? Because I can. So that's basically why I've done that. Basically, people start calling me Kim Jong-Foxy. And I'm like, I don't really want to be a carbon copy of Kim Jong-un, because I'm sorry, but Kim Jong-un is quite a controversial character. I'm not a controversial character. I'm an absolute delight for the human society and everyone in the world. Like, if I wasn't in this world, I don't know where we'd be right now. I'm trying to be very cocky here, but still. So really, I don't want to call myself Kim Jong-Foxy, because it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't think I should be referring myself to such a dreadful character. So, I decided to call myself Supreme Leader Foxy, because it just works. And it also, I can put so much emphasis on Supreme. It's actually insane, and it really makes me happy. Oh, Christ. That didn't go well. I still made it on the track, though. So yeah, that's why I'm called Supreme Leader Foxy. So that's where the thing comes from. In terms of why I decided to pick North Korea, it was part of a joke last year that me and a bunch of friends had, and I just kept it going in this year as well. And I have every right to pick a flag. So if you want to pick North Korea as your nationality, feel free, because no one's going to stop you. Oh, it's a back marker. Who are you? It's a Ferrari. It's a knife. Oh, that was horrible. Cut that like an absolute pro. I'm probably the best corner cutter known to human history. I think that's all we can say. We'll say no more. Oh my god. Drift it through the first Lesmo. Why not? .com/drip me up. Drip? What the hell is drip me? I don't even know anymore. Stop talking at this point. But we're now catching up to all the C2 classes here on the 5th lap of this race. So this is technically their 4th lap. But the biggest problem I have is the 04 Ferrari, e.g. my teammate. I'm going to just corner cut and squeeze past you because I can do what I want. The 04 Ferrari up front is actually, sorry, my teammate, which is another 04 Ferrari, is currently going through the Curva Grande, and he's in 2nd place. Now, because this is such a straight line heavy track, there aren't a lot of places, excuse me guys, oh, I just have to go off the track to get them, oh well, whatever. They gave me no room. They should have left me plenty of space for the Supreme Leader. I can only really outdo them in the braking zones. And of course, there's not always... In terms of the straights, I've got no way of beating him, which is awkward. I kind of had to corner cut that slightly, basically just to get past. I can't bother to get held up. I'm just a man on a mission right now. I'm just blasting it. But also, as well as putting hashtag Supreme Leader Foxy in the comment section down below, which is obviously pretty much essential. Like, if you don't put it, you're ruining everything in terms of how this comment section works in challenges, because you always get triggered when there's no hashtags, so I always have to come up with them. Let me know in the comment section down below, obviously if you drive classic cars, yes or no, but what is your favourite classic car to drive? Like, is there a classic car that you just absolutely adore and always love to drive? There is a big gaggle of cars here that I am interested in lapping. But let me know, I'm quite interested to see what you guys think in terms of classic cars. In terms of which ones you drive, of course, or don't want to drive. There might be something you don't want to, obviously. So let me know what's your favourite and least favourite classic car. I'd like to know. Maybe if it's to drive, or even your favourite, maybe like your favourite classic car and least favourite classic car to drive, and then maybe your favourite and least favourite classic car just in general. Like, you may love the 04 Ferrari, but you hate driving it. I'd just like to, I'm kind of interested, really, that's all. Oh, crying out loud, Ferrari, move. Back end's coming out on me a bit. But I can control it, it's fine. This Red Bull looks very, very intimidating. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it. Of course I am. I actually just dropped the car into neutral, my bad. Move, Red Bull! Out the way! Thank you very much. There's a much faster classic car that needs passing. I've just noticed there's someone that's actually pulled off to the side. There's 19 runners, but it hasn't told me who's DNF, so I kind of don't know. It is indeed! Don't know, because I'm trying to control the car whilst looking backwards, I can't tell. I could just go into the race director, but I'll just check at the end of the race. But I'm closing up now to my teammate for to lap him. I don't think I've done this as well as last time. There's another problem! More yellow flags. Is that because of a puncture, or is that just because he's out of the race? Not a clue. I'll have to wait and see. It looks like a puncture, though. Here is the Ferrari in crime. That was actually rather smoothly done. I sort of just wasn't talking then because I didn't really want to bottle a Scari, but I've done it perfectly. And now I'm catching up to the 95 Ferrari and past you for a second time. I don't know why you're all the way down in last. I would have thought probably it'd be the McLarens that were at the back, to be honest, if I was thinking of any classic car that would be there. Across the line now. It's not the fast lap of the race, unfortunately, so I am going to have to go cry in my sleep. But it doesn't matter. We're catching up to more cars now to lap. Here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to dive bomb this Williams, because you know what I'm like. Love me a bit of a dive bomb. If you don't like a dive bomb, haha, you're not me. Come here, Ferrari. You used to be in the Red Bull. You've obviously been demoted down to that Ferrari. It's not really demotion, actually. I prefer to drive that Ferrari than the Red Bull. Move. Out the, oh, no. Barnsey Boy's out the race. What's Barnsey Boy doing out the race, man? Why is everyone retiring? Are they afraid to be constantly lapped? So they're just going to retire all the time? What is that? Well, you're just still driving around hopelessly. Just blast past the Williams then to the point where it's probably pooped itself. To come across the line, there's someone in the pits. Why are you pitting in this race? I have not a clue. But whatever, you must do what you must, I guess. Whoa! Stay with me, car! Please do not obliterate yourself into the abyss! I'm literally trying so hard on this lap. I've given it absolutely everything on this lap, in fairness. I'm going to go around the outside of Clark as well, try and hold it together. Oh, stay with me, you oversteery little booger. As we come towards the start-finish line now, it's a 1:20.1. That's a lap time I'm looking for. I literally sweated so hard. I remember setting a 1:20. I can't remember what my fast lap was the first time I tried this, but I literally wanted to try it again because I had so much slipstream off all the other cars that I really wanted to just sweat out a really hardcore lap, and we did very well at it, so yeah. I probably won't beat that lap again because I went flat out and nearly smashed the car, so I'd probably smash it if I tried it again. Excuse me, Renault. Lapping you for a second time. I have caught the field up. I just hit the fastest first sector as well, which is depressing. I was trying to go for another sweaty lap, but unfortunately, I cannot. I'm just, oh my god, my fuel load. It's literally next to nothing. Hoopsie. Out the way, Forest. Why are you called Forest? Who calls himself Forest? Anyway, we're on to the final lap of the Grand Prix now. Everyone's all just mixed and bunched up in the land of Narnia. So we're going to come across the final corner for what's a really fun challenge. And I definitely will do some more classic car challenges in the future. Don't worry about that. But we're going to come across the line nonetheless. Win the Grand Prix as we always do. And cross the line there to win the race. And we were going to win it anyway. It was on 0% AI. If I didn't win it, I'd be pretty much embarrassed, frankly. But yeah, let's go towards the conclusion of how many cars did I batter, basically, is what I would like to know. So if you wouldn't mind telling me, game, that'd be much appreciated, and we can move on with life. And as you can see, there is the glorious North Korean flag. I'm just going to leave it there for you guys to witness. Oh, that car is just beautiful. Oh, stop looking at so much beauty. So there we are on the podium then. That is the challenge complete, obviously. We literally just wanted to test out how fast this thing really is. And of course, we already know it's an absolute machine. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Why is it not showing my flag? Give me my flag. Show my flag on the podium. No? Right, there it is. North Korea, that's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. Yeah, North Korea there as well. So, right, in terms of lap times then, so we were pretty much the same as all. We know the lap times between all of these guys, so it's actually the Renault that DNF'd. So we already knew the lap times between the 04 Ferrari because we'd had the comparison before. So, the 04 Ferrari, if you do 0% AI and you have a similar skill level to me, remember guys, this is my skill level. Some of you will be faster, some of you won't be. So take this with a pinch of salt. So it's about 12 seconds quicker against 0% AI. The Red Bulls, actually, in fairness, this Red Bull was only 2/10 shy of the 04 Ferrari around Italy. That's a pretty impressive lap time there. The 07 Ferraris are a further 15 seconds off. The McLaren, about 16 seconds off, although this McLaren here just about nipped with the 2007, and the Renaults were a little bit further back. Comparing this now with the C2s, 18 seconds between myself and the quickest McLaren MP4, 20 seconds between myself and the 92 Williams, then it is 23 seconds between the Ferrari and the 91 McLaren. Again, this is based off my fastest laps. Then we've got 22 seconds between myself and the 96 Williams. The 95 Ferrari, 23 seconds. We didn't have an MP4-4. That's a little bit annoying. I would have liked to experiment with that. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, feel free to drop a like on the video. That'd be absolutely awesome. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. If you do enjoy the content you do see, obviously if you enjoy the content, dropping a subscription would be absolutely amazing. Would help out massively. And until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bear with me again for this week in terms of videos. What you see is what you're going to get. And next week, then I can get a schedule of when videos can be uploaded on specific days. So just bear with me, and I'll try and get it all sorted out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care all. Peace.